Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I made a small top 5 list of my favorite free editing apps. These ones are for picture editing. If you guys want me to make a video version, let me know. I'll have to do a little research because I only use VideoStar and After Effects, but I will do it if you guys would like me to. Also, thank you guys for 2,400 subscribers. I hit it, I think yesterday on July 7th, so thank you guys so much. It means so much to me, truly. But besides that, let me stop rambling and we can get right into the video. First up, we got our handy dandy VSCO. Let me screen share. So the reason why I put VSCO at number 5 is because it's a good editing. I use it all the time for like filters and stuff in the post, but it doesn't have a variety of things like some of these other ones coming up do. Obviously it has like the basics where you can turn up and down like saturation, as you can see, and you know, do whatever you want to it. But when it comes to filters, you don't really get the most, you know, like there's definitely apps that have a lot more than VSCO does. Unless you pay for it. If you pay for VSCO, you can do a whole bunch of shit. Me, I'm not paying for VSCO Pro. But I would say it's good enough to make it to the top 5 list. I still use it. At number 4, we got PicsArt. I use PicsArt sometimes for my thumbnails. I'll show you. Let me start screen sharing again. So for my Christmas haul, I used PicsArt to add like a bunch of images to my pictures. PicsArt has a lot to offer. I feel like it's one of those apps where you have to learn how to use it, and then the more you use it, the more you learn, and then you get better at it, if that makes sense. You can add pictures to anything. Like I added these for my thumbnail. For an example, let's see, let me put a picture on the screen. So this picture right here, we can see the weather's not looking too nice. It's a little cloudy. It's like you can tell it just like rained or whatever. Now there's a sky and it's pretty and it's totally fake, but that's exactly what I mean. You can do a lot with PicsArt. All right, my number 3, we got Snow. I don't really use Snow that much anymore. I actually have to re-downloaded it because I stopped using it. I lied, I don't really use it anymore at all actually. But if I need a fire filter every now and then, I will. Snow is a really good app if you need filters. I think it's technically like a Facetune app, but they have a lot of free filters, all right? Like VSCO has nothing on Snow, to be honest. Unless, once again, you're paying for it. Let me start screen sharing again. Okay, yeah, this is like a face tuning app, but if we go over to filters, you get a lot more than VSCO offers. I think they actually made it a lot more of these like VIP, but there's still, like you see, I'm still scrolling. There's still a lot of filters on here that are for free. That's just some of it. Obviously, there's a lot more if you want to do whatever you want. Next up, number 2, we got Lightroom. I haven't seen a lot of people use this app, but I know it's very popular. It takes a second to learn, okay? Let's just leave it at that. There is a lot this app has to offer. It's like Adobe, I think. Let's just click on this picture. They have like pre-made filters too, all free, or most, I think. I'm not super experienced with this app myself, but I know that they have a bunch of YouTube tutorials for really good presets, and then you can make your own custom ones, kind of like VSCO. You can play around. It's a lot more professional looking almost. I just feel like overall it looks more better. Like it looks like a professional coloring almost, rather than just let me slap a filter on. It is definitely an app you need to play around with to get like the best results, unless once again you look up a YouTube video and you find a preset you like and you just copy all the settings for it. The thing I like about this app though is you can come up here, you can copy the settings and copy all of them, and then you can like paste them onto your other ones, and then they'll all come out the same, which is very helpful. Then you don't have to go up and down and do everything all over again. Last but not least on this list, I got Phonto. I love Phonto. This is what I use to edit a majority of my thumbnails. This and PicsArt. my favorite when it comes to thumbnails. Let me just restore my last project. This is my most previous thumbnail. You can type whatever you want, and then they have a bunch of fonts you can choose from. Oh, so this whole app's free, which is amazing. But yeah, you can choose from all the filters. This is, I think, what a lot of YouTubers do use for their thumbnails. I've seen a lot about Fonto. I think I actually watched a video like this when I was getting into YouTube. But you can change the color of it, obviously. You can make the background. You can do this. Oh, that's ugly. Maybe not do that, but you can add shadows, you know, you can do so much. And you can also curve the text, which I really like. I do that with a lot of my videos. It just comes in handy when you're trying to make a YouTube thumbnail. I know how hard it can be to find a really good editing software that doesn't require $60 a month. But yeah, that's my top 5 favorite free editing apps. I hope this video helped you out. I'm sorry, I'm low-key really bad at explaining things. I felt as I was just repeating the same things over and over again. If you watched this entire video, thank you for bearing with me. If you would like more types of videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to let me know. If you want me to do a video version, I would be so happy to. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.